Hello glorious friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Carolyn and this is Crafting with Glorious Purpose. Today's video is going to be getting ready for my show this Saturday. I have some prep I want to do, some items I want to make, and some tweaking that I need to do. So what I'm going to do is bring you along for that journey, and my hopes is to get some video of us setting up, traveling. This one's going to be a longer show. I'm going to be staying out with some family that's out in that area, so that'll be awesome to see everyone. So without further ado, let's get started. I had one outstanding order that I was waiting to get completed, so I got both P presses ready to go. I was pressing the mug and a towel for the Magic and Mischief collection. I had an order for a towel and a mug, so the mug completed, and here is the towel, which pressed beautifully. So on to packing up. There's a look at the mug. I put the same design on both sides, and then we also have the hand towel, which is all packaged and ready to go. And what I like to do is reuse the box that it came in, just because it adds an extra layer of protection in the packaging. Plus it's a nice clean white box. Could be reused for anything. And this order goes out for Lisa, and I thank Lisa very much for her order. Hope she enjoys it as much as I did receiving the order. The other thing that we had was I had listed on my website that the first 10 orders for the Magic and Mischief would get a free gift. And the free gift was a sticker sheet with the items from the collection, which has a little cauldron and some magic potion boxes and little bats. Perfect for planners or anything for stickers that you would put stickers on. So I like to pack it with a little extra bubble wrap. This box was a little odd shaped because of the mug and the towel, so I wanted to make sure that nothing got moved around. So getting it all ready to go and packed up and on their way out the door. And the last thing to add is the custom packing tape that I have made. I went through Sticker Mule and got my logo put on there with my socials on. So it is just a wet and apply, and it is a nice strong bond. I highly recommend using Sticker Mule to get your own packing tape. For my shadow boxes, I usually put in the top corner a little sign that says, "Light me up." And I realized that that could be a little bit confusing. So what I do is I slide that up in the corner of the box so that people know that the boxes actually light up. But since I think that this might read a little confusing, I made new ones for the new market, and I used more of the color of my brand. So I made a full sheet, and I'm going to cut these up and I'm going to put these in for the new show. And I just simply put that I light up instead of light me up. So this way I can put these in for the boxes. I made myself some guides so that it can be just an easy cut. I was thinking about doing like a little speech bubble, but then I thought, well, I'm making this a lot more difficult than I need to make it. So I have it so that I can cut a strip, and then all I need to do is just cut at the angle, and I will have 24 of these on a page. So then I just need to line them up in my chopper here, and on angle cuts like this, I like to start it in the middle and work my way both ways. That way then I get a nice clean cut and I don't damage the point. And then I simply just slide it into the corner and the box holds it in there. So then I have my little, I light up. Easy peasy. So I'm going to replace this in all of the boxes that I take for my show on Saturday. So I worked on a couple glasses for my event for Millersville. I worked on weeding these and getting them ready, but I did not film the weeding because I remember why I don't use this this vinyl because it stinks so bad, and I probably was swearing more than I should have. So these are made with reflective peel and stick vinyl, and this was the one that was really hard to weed, and it wasn't really difficult, you know, a difficult design to weed, but it just wouldn't work. So I've got these little ghosts. It's kind of hard to see the reflective part of it, but they, let's see if I can get it to, no, I guess not. But yeah, so the little ghosts are like a white reflective, so when the light hits them just right, they kind of glow a little which I thought would be really cool. But then I remembered why I didn't use that vinyl, because the weeding, it rips and it's very hard to weed. So I am done with that one. The next one I did were some daisies that were just plain. So this one has little hearts and flowers and little daisies on them. And I think this one turned out pretty cute. So I'm going to add these two to my inventory when I take them on Saturday. Like I said, I didn't film the weeding or the applying, but just figured I'd share them real quick while I had them done. So I'm going to add those in with the ones that I have, a few with a couple dog ones. That one says I need, what does it say? In dog beers, I've had only one. And the other ones are just, the other one is just dogs with a heart, and it's got more of a pink and black type look to it. So I'm going to add these ones in there so they're not dog related, but they fit, you know, Halloween and maybe just a generic everyday kind of mug. So we'll see how those ones go. Hello, glorious friends. Welcome back. It's Friday, day before our big show in Millersville. So what I've done so far is I've got products made and I have everything packed. We just need to get it into the car, and then traveling about 4 hours to get to our destination. We're going to be spending time with family and then heading over to the event tomorrow morning for 8 a.m. setup. The event is going to run from 10 to 2, and then there is the homecoming football game will take place after that. So between, I believe it's 8 or 9, the parade starts, and then that runs right to the event where we're going to be. So they'll be exiting where we'll be setting up. So hopefully that gives us a good turnout. And then we got the long drive home. So I'm hoping that we come back with less merchandise for sure. The only thing that I have left to cross off my list of things to do is I wanted to do something free to get signups for my email blasts. So I want to get an item made, and then I have a clear box that I'm going to decorate and hopefully entice people to sign up to win the free item and build up my email list. So that's the only thing I have left to do today. We'll be heading out around 2:30, and as of right now, it's about 8, about 7:45 or 8:45. So we have a little bit of time before we head out the door. So might take a break for lunch in between, but off to try to get this box made, and I'll show you what I did. So we're about halfway through. It's about 12:30, and I've had 8 sales so far, which is pretty awesome. It started off a little slow, but now we're starting to get the people that want to shop, and the rest were people walking through, and I think they went and got lunch, thought about what they wanted to buy, and come back. I've sold a shadow box so far, which is really cool, and I'll check back in later.
Field on the home side. The university would like to thank everyone who came out to this week's Homecoming Spirit Week events. We give a special thank you to the following campus and community partners who helped make Homecoming Spirit Week 2024 a great success for our Ville community. In no particular order, Center for Health Education and Promotion.
Welcome back. It's Monday morning, bright and early. The weekend was a blur. Lots of fun. Really, really great show. Would definitely consider doing that again. We did really well. We got about 12 sales. The biggest sale items were the hand towels and the stickers. A lot of interest in the decals, and I did sell one of my shadow boxes, which was the pet memorial one with the dog with the halo and wings. So that one went to an awesome forever home, and I'm hoping they enjoy it as much as I enjoy making them. So all in all, made back my booth fee and some. Had a wonderful weekend with family, and thanks to them for letting us crash at their house, and more importantly, thanks to Millersville for a very fun day. As you could see, we saw the Millersville mascot Scully came through. We had lots of foot traffic. It came in waves, so I didn't really have a lot of time we got there a little late setting up, And then by the time we got set up, I did a quick walkthrough and then realized I forgot to hit record. So, you know, content creator problems. But overall, we had, you know, a great time walking through. A lot of cool vendors near us that we could talk to. And we were all set up in one room. They had the students out in the hallway, and then in the main room where I was in were friends of Millersville and anyone that was an alumni. So we took up the majority of the room in there. And also, as a reminder, for people that tear down their booths early, I strongly advise you not to. We thought that the event was kind of slowing down, and a lot of people started packing up before our end time. And we hung out and, you know, relaxed because we knew we had a lot to unpack and we had plenty of time to do so. And we ended up making a sale at the last minute, just at the 2 o'clock mark. People were still coming in and checking out because they were late to the party. So just as an FYI, sometimes you make your last sales in the final hour because people are rushing through and want to hurry up and buy something. So always keep that in mind when you're about to think that nobody's coming through. We always hang out to the very end, and it always pays off for us. So I did realize I forgot to show you my box for my freebie item. We ended up doing a glass tumbler for the giveaway, and this is what I ended up doing. I was hoping to film, you know, setting it and doing it, but I forgot. I did the rose gold for my logo and vinyl on the front of the box, and then just made an enter to win on the top. Might change this up a little bit. It kind of got lost on the table, but we still got a decent amount of people that went in and signed up for it. But I put some fall leaves in there to kind of make it bright on my table since my tablecloths are black. So get to pick the winner here soon, and contact the winner and see if they want to have the glass tumbler shipped to them. If not, we'll pick another winner and we'll keep going. So let me know if there's anything that you would like to see for my upcoming show, which will be at Smoky Bones. We're doing a couple hours at their happy hour this Thursday coming up. So that should be fun. And I'll let you know how that goes and bring you along. All right. Until then, we'll see you later. Bye.